Hi, this is Nicole, and today I want to talk about being. Hi, so this video is actually about being gridlocked, and in the beginning of the video stopped and was gridlocked apparently. It had to be started over, so I had to reconnect. So that's just so funny that it happened during this video. Anyway, I want to talk about being gridlocked. What happened is I've started my planning system, and as a result, I'm starting to get everything out of my mind. I felt like a big relief because I'm not focused on everything that I have to do for me, my children, my husband, and my volunteer organizations, things like that. However, once I got everything on paper, another problem came. Great problem to have because now it means that I'm working on solutions. I was like, what is going on? And I think I know I was actually, I realized I was gridlocked before. I realized how many things I'm doing. I got 4 kids, a business, a husband, family, friends. Want to start my own business. My husband has a business already that's ours, and then I wanted to start my own, and then I have a special needs child, and I have regular children that are crazy and just got to deal with them. So, and then I got me. And so my goal was to figure out how to get myself organized. But for the last few years, I haven't been able to get organized because I realized I have been gridlocked. I've been trapped, like just whenever there's a moment, I'm just like sitting and staring at the wall, like, okay, like I'm shell shocked from something. And I realize now, gridlock, now that I actually have a planning system that's starting to work I'm starting to work out a little bit. I realized how much I was gridlocked. Like I realized I was just stuck in this spot where I could not get out of it. There was so much on my mind that I couldn't even like get organized. And I'm still having to figure out how not to have so much on my mind, to be honest with you. But it's better. It's much, much better. Anyway, so being organized made me realize how much I was gridlocked, because there was like, you ever come to an intersection and imagine an intersection and you're right in the middle of the intersection, and there's roads coming from all like 4 other directions, from in front of you and back of you, on the sides of you. At that intersection, you're right in the middle, and all the cars are coming into you, right towards you, right into the direction that you're in. And it's like coming from this side, coming from this side, coming from this side, coming from this side. They're all coming towards you and you're right in the center. That is what gridlock is. And it was like I was being gridlocked in my mind. I was being gridlocked in my life because there were so many things that I'm trying to get done. Making sure this child gets activities, making sure this child does this, making sure this child has education, make sure this child medically is this, making sure, all these different pieces and parts that I'm trying to like organize and make sure that they get straight. And I'm not even really effectively organizing anything, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't doing a great job at that, but I was doing the most I can do to get by and to just survive. Now that I'm actually doing it a little bit better, a lot better, I'm feeling how much I was totally gridlocked. And if you're in that same position, then it's time for you to realize that you need some help. You might need to in order to get ungridlocked, I had to get a counselor. I had to get a life coach. I have 2 mentors already currently on retainer, which that's a God retainer, by the way, because they just love me and they're just here for me. 2 to 3 good friends, family members, a husband, and God, which God is like right there. Multiple pastors that are in my life that are like guiding me and everything. So I have a team that's working with me. I have a team of people, and even with that, I'm trying to figure out how to get life straightened out, like how to do this life thing. And being gridlocked, maybe I was just totally catatonic, a state where they say like you don't even know what's going on. You're just like staring at the sky. You're just like, you don't even know you just basically zone out. That's what I've been doing for a couple years because I'm just doing the best that I can do to survive. And if you're gridlocked, it means that you need some help. It means that you need to find some people to help you. I had to get all these people. They always talk about the bad jokes with a rabbi, a priest, and a shaman or whatever. I'm not doing that, but I basically had to get all these people in order to help me to get right. It's what I'm having to deal with. I have a lot of generational curses that I got to deal with. I have a lot of my own stuff that I've created. I have just regular life things that's going on, and I need help. So if you need a counselor, if you need a life coach, if you need friends, if you need friends, if you need family members, you need mentors, you need whatever, ask God for help. See, like, Lord, I don't know what to do, but help me through it anyway because I need your help. And if without you, I'm not going to get it done. Find out who's supposed to be helping you and get it done. Period. Because you need help. You can't get out of gridlock sometimes by yourself. One of the things that I did was create planning systems, but a lot of the gridlock was helped through counseling. A lot was helped through my life coach. A lot of the gridlock was helped through talking to my friends, my mentor, my husband, my sisters, those type of things, my mom. You just got to find the people that are going to help you. And sometimes people that help you are actually not giving you positive feedback, they're giving you negative feedback, and they're actually helping you too. That can be very helpful. And it's not what ideal, it's not what you're looking for. But you're looking for positive feedback. You want to deal with people if you're looking for people. Well, I'll talk about it in another video. So if you're gridlocked, find people, resources to get you unstuck. And that's the only way you're going to get out of the gridlock. I found a planner system. I had people to help me. And I really created a smoother transition. Now the cars are I'm right in the middle. This lane is starting to get a little bit of flow. This lane is getting a little bit of flow, and the side lanes is just like, they're starting to somebody's starting to move them a little bit, and this lane's going like. So funny. I love myself. Anyway, so if you're gridlocked, find the help you need to get unstuck, because you really don't need to stay stuck forever. Find people that'll help you, people that love you, systems to get your mind right. Just dump it all into a piece of paper and start to get organized, because the gridlock is going to stop you from moving forward. So get the help you need. Thank you.